welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I'm doing a Hanna Marin inspired look from season 6 episode 9, which is Last Dance, I think. And I really wanted to do this because I was watching the whole episode just staring at her hair, wondering how to do those little loops, and I finally figured it out, and I'm so happy I did because this is so easy. This is by far the least complex braid sort of thing I've ever done. It is so easy, and I just thought that this hairstyle was so perfect for all occasions, and even this dramatic eye, it looks awesome, and it's just really appropriate for a lot of different things. So I thought I would do a tutorial on it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any other suggestions for people that I should do a makeup look on, please leave it in the comments down below, or you can message me. So that is it for this intro, and let's get into the makeup tutorial. Okay, to start off, I'm going to prime my eyelids with my Stay Don't Stray by Benefit. And I'm going to do my eyes first just because a lot of the colours are really dark and I don't want to fall out on my face. So I'm just blending that in with my finger. Then I'm just going to take any shade, well, not any shade. I'm going to take this light pink sort of colour just to set that in. So it's really hard to tell in the photos or on the show if she had a transition colour, but just to change it up, I don't know if she actually did or not, I am going to put a slight transition shade in just to make the look go together a bit, and I'm just going to take a Salted Caramel from my Chocolate Bar palette. Just really lightly in my crease, and then blending that out a bit. So now that I've done that, I'm going to take Blackout, which is just that dark, the black colour from my Naked 2 palette. And you're just going to put this all over your crease. So because this look is so smoky, I'm just going to take the transition shade we use, which is Salted Caramel, and I'm just going to blend that out gently. So now moving on to my eyebrows, I'm just taking the Ardell brow pomade in Blonde, and I'm just going to use the brush and spoolie that it came with, and I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. Once I'm done filling in my brows, I'm going to take my Tint My Brows brow tint by Australis in Blonde, and then I'm just going to set my eyebrows in place. Now moving on to my face, I'm going to take the Professional's License to Blot, and I've never tried this before, so I'm just going to try it out, and I'm probably using it wrong, but whatever. So I'm just going to put this in places where I get a bit shiny, and I guess I'm just blending that in a little bit. And while I let that set in a bit, I'm just going to go in with their Real Mascara by Benefit. I just like to let my primer sit for a minute, otherwise, I don't know, I feel like I'm interfering. Now that that's done, let's move on to the face. So for foundation, I'm taking All About Matte by Essence, and I've got that in the shade 30, which is Matte Sand. And then I'm also taking my NYX Mineral Stick Foundation in Porcelain, and I'm going to put this on before I put my foundation on, just to cover up things that maybe the foundation isn't going to. I just feel like this takes a lot of the redness out of my skin. So now I'm taking some of my foundation and just putting that on the top of my brush. And then I blend it all together. I feel like this also makes the shade perfect for my skin. I'm also not going to bother about going too far up under my eyes, just because I am going to go in with some concealer. So before I go in with my concealer, I'm going to take my Face of Australia Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm just going to put this all over my face. Now for concealer, I'm going in with my Naked Skin by Urban Decay in Neutral. I'm just going to put this under my eyes. to set that concealer and keep it bright, even though it's not that bright, I really love this shade so much. I'm just going to take the second highlight shade from my Contour Collection palette, and I'm just going to put that underneath it. So now I'm going in with Contour 5 in the same palette, and I'm going to contour my face. So instead of going over that with a bronzer, I'm actually going to take a bronzy kind of blush, this one here, and this is from my Strike a Pose palette by Napoleon Curtis. And just to blush that up, just slightly give it the smallest hint of more like a pink, I'm going in with my blush up in Heat Wave, and I'm just taking more of the pink and only very lightly putting this on. Now to complete the eyes, we are just going in with the blackout color from Urban Decay again, and I'm just going to put this under my lash line. And now I'm just going to smoke it out with a buffing brush. Then for my inner corner, I am taking Verve from the same palette, which is a shimmery kind of silver. And I'm only taking a little bit of this and I'm putting it in my inner corner. Now I'm just taking Foxy and putting that under my brow bone. Then for lips, I'm taking my e.l.f. matte lip color in Coral. And over the top of that, I am taking my NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. So that is it for the makeup, and now on to hair. So starting off with my hair, I have second day hair, and I curled it yesterday, which is completely optional because hair, if you look closely, Hannah's hair isn't really curled, it's just a bit messy. So I'm not going to actually leave some bits out of the front, I'm going to take bits out once I'm done, but I'm just going to start with the chain part of it first. So I'm just going to section off the bottom of my hair. Now I'm just tying that bit off so it doesn't interfere. So to make this, all you have to do is take the two sections, and all you're going to do is really knot it, which sounds awful, but that's what you're going to do. Alright, so just like that, and you pull it. This one doesn't really matter because you're not really going to see it. And then just keep doing this until you run out of hair. So just so that stays in place, I'm just going to grab an elastic and tie that off at the bottom. And now I'm just going to do the same on the other side. Now that you've done that, I'm just going to go over and smooth the top of my head out. I have pretty thick hair, so I didn't really bother teasing it, but if you have thin hair or you just want more volume, you can go ahead and do that for sure. No one's stopping you. So I'm just going to take some bits out at the front, and then all you're going to do is bring them over the top of your head. So now I'm just trying to cover that elastic because it's so bright, and I'm just going to tuck it under here. So now all I'm going to do with my hair is just twist it around, or you can leave it down. And I'm just going to put this in a bun. And then I'm just going to take those bits out. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really enjoyed making it, and it is just so simple to recreate, and it's perfect really for any type of hair length, really, because you can just pin it up and you can just do this cute little thing and just let your shortest bits out. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for my next one. Bye!